What up, YouTube? Alright, real quick, I just want to show you a way if you have, I got a SunDolphin 10.4 kayak, which I'm not a kayaker, I'm pretty sure 10.4 is 10 feet 4 inches. If I'm wrong, leave a comment telling me I'm dumb. This was honestly just a thought that kind of came together. I had no diagram really. I got my tape measure here, I'll give you some measurements. Sorry, I dropped my phone and my lens is all cracked. I could possibly turn my phone over and try, but we're already here. So, these parts right here, let me give you a close-up first, are what kind of go into that oval. We have these two pieces right here, and there's a spacer in between. You can see my fingers go in. So these two cuts of wood right here are the same. Again, I didn't measure them because this was just eyeballing it. And then I tapered off the edges. So this is roughly 15 inches on this side and 11 inches on that side. So we got 15, 11. Obviously you have an angle from that cut, and then I tapered off these edges to make it slide in nice and easy. This is 2x6 pressure treated. Wow, you can see how bad my phone is. 2x6 pressure treated wood. That's the spacer, so that I could just, right here for that. This little pin I'll show you later. When I sat it down, right here was touching the kayak, so I put a little spacer right here, so it'll actually support the back. This is how I kind of lock it from pushing away with this pin. It goes underneath. These are eye bolts. And then they go into, they lock in, they match up with that guy. I just eyeballed it. So this piece right here is 28 inches, 2.5 feet. Those holes I drilled are about 17 inches back. If you look here, it's closer, you can tell it's 17. It looks off when you look at it from that way. So about 17, again, I just eyeballed it though. And they were roughly right behind this sucker. And then this is just I did not measure that one, I just kind of cut it, knowing I needed X amount. So that's 6-inch, that's a 6-inch piece. I got it tapped in with 3 bolts that go in, they're 2-inch screws, I mean. Put a little bit of liquid nail in there in the seam, screwed it in nice and tight, and then I painted it. Anything I forgot? I got the kitty cat, almost forgot that. Alright, so this is going to be a little tough one-handed. Let me move my light first so that we have a little bit of better lighting. Now you could shimmy off the edges a little bit more to make it go in a little bit easier. I'm gonna kind of pick this up to go over that. So I'm going to be using a jumper pack. I went and got a really good jumper pack to power it. Make sure those bolts are pushed down. That locks that in right there. I'm not going to clip it in. Bam. Now, this is a little bit too short, even though it extends. So, until I get maybe a better steering system set up. What was that, 1.5 inches? I forgot I've had that. Yeah, 1.5. I had this for just sitting in the closet. Slides right on. So you could even still turn the motor into, this thing has reverse also. This will go over my shoulder, and I'll just pull it to steer. Right now I have that little nut tightened, or else this thing swings really easy. So until I get some kind of steering mechanism mocked up, which I don't know, this is simple and it works. The more stuff I put, the more weight and the more things in my way. So again, with that pinned in right there, it doesn't move. Oh, that's because I didn't clip the pin. It almost came off. But yeah, once I clip that pin, it doesn't move. These are going to be bolted onto this wood. The bolts are going to be sticking out enough that I'm going to have my jumper pack here. Kind of use these to hold the jumper pack down. And just put the jumper pack on like if it was car battery bolts. And that's that. So, no holes in your kayak this way. Removable, lightweight. This piece, just the way it worked out, it's really nice, and the weight is even. So when you grab this thing right in the middle, it doesn't teeter or totters. You know, just hold it in the right spot, and it's nice and lightweight. But yeah, if you have a Phoenix, you could probably do this to other versions, as long as you have some type of port back there. Or, come on, you can figure something out. I also have ideas of running some PVC pipe right here, running a backrigger, some little pontoons, whatever you want to call it. So just run a PVC pipe that way, and good 2-3 inch PVC pipe, connect that to some type of floater for extra support, maybe even stand up. So we'll see. Alright, take care.